Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They challenged this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Touch pass on the run. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 40, at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense in a bunch formation. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Sampson. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Using the quick game. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. South Carolina. Number 9. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback checking off. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And this Big Orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Lets it fly. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
2nd and 10 here. They'll leave it with him. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's going to fire deep. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 24 sets a kickoff.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Extending the play. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 21, Tennessee 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
29 Philly.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Getting some heat. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
After the misfire, now on second down. On the ground, it's Sampson. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
They're trying to get to it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, looking to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Snags it inside the 20. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a space. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chain.
Incomplete.
Move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Makes the grab. It's Matthews. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. He'll try to do it himself. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the
Whoever watching it live screen, if it's for real Tennessee, this is what we're going to hammer to your ass, boy.
I don't think that's the way they drew it.
This is what we're going to hammer to your ass, boy.
And I tell you what,
Hey, I want to pay the real you.
You better get pressure. Nice job by the defense.
Hey.
Hurrying him up, speeding up the
He
thought
can't do
process.
shit, fam. Look,
Caught in the
come here.
backfield
You on
is
that?
Sampson.
Get him.
They pick up
Hey,
John's
man.
line. It'll be
Oh.
3rd and 9.
Man, that is
Nigga, you're finna drop your
He
ankles.
only gets a yard, and he makes him pay for it with a nice
Hey,
physical
And
tackle.
I'm gonna let you see my playbook, nigga, for saying that
On
I'm ass.
3rd and long,
Look,
he's
oh,
gonna have
under
to
wrap.
throw for it.
Oh my
With
god.
the catch, it's
Oh my
Matthews.
god. Look.
And he was just a couple of steps away
Nigga.
from taking that one even
Right.
further after the catch.
I
There's
ain't.
a
But guess
timeout
what?
called as this offense tries to find a way
It
to
look like
draw
it
a
I
little
am.
closer. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Look, what the fuck you
The
gonna do?
sweet feet
You
buy
from
a
Chris.
little
Hey,
time.
what the fuck is he doing?
Tried to
Man,
extend
get your
the
3
play,
point,
but
man.
just couldn't find
Yeah, he ain't getting in
anybody
that box, man.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just
Yeah.
wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Quarterback will audible. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pressure coming.
Man, what the fuck?
Lets it go.
You must not know who that is.
Another interception.
You must not know who that is, man.
Find his own play.
Hey, who not like that,
Got
nigga?
room on the return.
Say it. I want you to say it again, nigga. Oh my god.
He's at the 10.
Nigga, I'm black.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown
Hey, man.
is a great one to a defense.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
And the extra point will
No,
take
they say,
another one
man.
onto this lead. You get that touchdown right before the half,
You are
build the
live.
momentum, and the last thing you
I
need to
seen a
do
good
is
old-fashioned
mess it up by
ass
allowing a
whooping.
big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Walking in like that.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off play action on first down. Showing the
Here
arm
go.
strength to the left. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for room. It's Sampson. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Frontier offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Vols in the hurry up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Nigga, give me the